My mother was a victim of domestic violence for most of my childhood. The process led us to seek out a lot of legal aid resources. And going through that process and seeing my mom struggle made me really want to help people who didn't have the capacity financially to help themselves. Our role is to maximize the value of these claims, to make sure our clients are represented to the fullest extent and make sure that our clients get the compensation they deserve.
December 26, 2022, roughly around 9:30, I was heading home and I was hit by an uninsured driver. Car was spinning down the freeway, hit a wall. It was a nightmare. Like afterwards, I had a lot of mental trauma. Like I went to depression. Like I just didn't understand like how it happened and why it happened. You wake up in sweats in the middle of the night from your accident. I never experienced something like that in my life, so I feel like I lost myself. I decided I needed to seek an attorney soon as the accident was over, and Brumley Law Firm was the attorney that I chose. The Brumley Law Firm treated me very respectful. They did a phenomenal job in communicating with me. They definitely stepped in and handled everything with the insurance company. They have integrity how they do business. When you don't understand certain things and you don't know the law, you need people like the Brumley Law Firm to assist you in whatever you're dealing with.
Reaching out to Brumley Law Firm was probably the best decision I had made. Immediately off the bat, they were there for me. They were comforting. I didn't feel like they second-guessed me in what happened. It was like they were just sitting and listening and comforting, and their hearts were there with mine. I feel like I actually had someone in my corner.
People who are in a car accident are victims. They're injured and they need help. They're in pain, they don't understand the process, and they need someone who's going to fight for them. Someone who's going to understand that the other side is going to point the finger, the other side is going to minimize their injuries, the other side is going to do anything they can to hold on to as much money as they can.
At Brumley Law Firm, when clients first come to us, and sometimes the most traumatic experience that they've ever been through, our hard work and dedication, I've seen it change their traumatic situation to a positive outcome, and this directly changes their lives.
One moment can impact your life forever. You can be hit by a driver who doesn't have insurance coverage. You can be a non-US citizen who is afraid to call the police when you're injured in a car accident. But calling an attorney is the best way to protect your rights, and everything you say to an attorney is going to be confidential.
Josh is not afraid to be in court. He's a really good public speaker. When he's negotiating and working on resolving cases, his main outcome is how is the client going to benefit from this resolution?
My office really wants to educate the communities that we're in on what their rights are and to protect those rights at all costs. So if you're injured in a car accident, always remember, car crash, call Josh.